guys, welcome to the Barber and the BAE. Hey you guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of the Barber and the BAE. I am Tanya Kelker.
And I'm Chris Kelker.
And together we are the Barber and the BAE. This is our second episode. Well, actually our first episode, because the first episode we did was a bonus episode. How you feel about the bonus episode that we did?
I loved it.
You did?
Yep.
Why?
It was fun.
Okay.
It was fun.
Okay. What made it fun for you?
It's a whole new experience, and it was the first podcast episode I've ever co-hosted, and I got to be here with my wife.
Yeah. So you guys, if y'all missed our bonus episode, it came out as a preview for you guys to kind of get to know us a little bit before this episode came out. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, I've been going through this podcast journey and trying to figure out what I want to do as far as podcasting. And all the other things that I did, this really felt really good. Everything else felt normal, but it felt like work. You know, but this actually felt good. It felt right. It felt natural because, like, I like talking to you, and sometimes I be wanting people to witness the foolishness that you be saying because people think it be me making it up when I tell them about stuff Chris be saying, y'all. But y'all gonna see. He say this man say anything. He say anything. So I guess let's catch up about our week. Business wise, just life wise. Let's kind of catch up because I know we kind of said that we was gonna not talk about business and major things that go on and save it for the show. So I want to hear about your week. Let's catch up.
My week was pretty busy.
Okay.
As always before a holiday, everybody's trying to get in for New Year's Eve. They trying to get ready for the parties. They trying to get ready for church. They trying to get ready for.
The folks didn't go to church.
They went to church. They did go to church. Some of them went to church.
Oh.
Even if they just went to virtual church, but they went to church.
I went to virtual church.
Yeah. But it was a really good week. I mean, it really wasn't any major hiccups. Everybody had fun. It was a lot of my regular folks, and we enjoyed each other like we do every week at Cutting Loose Barbershop.
I like this little lineup you got. I like that. That look good.
Thank you.
I like that. Y'all, side note, about a couple years ago, when was this, 2019? When we went to Miami?
Yeah.
Y'all, Chris cut off his beard before we went out of town for our birthdays. Y'all, I was so hurt. I was so hurt. And I tried not to make it such a big deal so that he wouldn't know that I was so hurt but I couldn't help it. I was just like, why did you do that? Like,
when she met me, I didn't have a beard. So I didn't see what the big deal was.
I ain't like it, y'all. I ain't like it at all. It just looked so weird because I think I got so used to him when he grew his beard out and everything. And, like, I fell in love with it because I really like it. And when he took that off, y'all, your girl was like, I ain't like that.
Well, what happened was I was trimming it up and the razor slipped and I just tore up my beard. And I couldn't go out of town with a toe up beard like that.
Yeah, I think I might have wanted a toe up beard.
No, I couldn't go out of town with a toe up beard. I was like, I'm just going to start it over.
I mean, it looked good. I'm glad it grew back. Because, I don't know. That might have been that might have been a real problem for us.
No.
Okay, it wasn't.
No.
Okay.
How did your week go?
Oh, we're going to move past
Yeah, we're going to move on. How did your week go?
So, my week was, it was good. So, at the shop, one of the girls, she actually left. the week before Christmas, Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. So we navigated that last week in the year with one less service provider. And I was I really wasn't worried, but I was just kind of trying to figure out, just kind of see how the week was going to go. Because we had to reschedule those clients and move them around. And that's one thing that, like, I don't really like to move clients. Like, because our clients, they pick their appointment time and day on the day that best works for their schedule. And so I don't like when people change up my schedules, my appointments and stuff like that. So I try not to have to make the clients go through any changes. So I was kind of a little antsy about that, but it actually worked out. Some of the clients, they was just like, no worries, I just go to whoever is available. And then someone was like, well, no, I want to actually cancel the appointment. And actually it worked out because, like, we didn't show any difference in income. Like, there was no actual monetary loss by her being gone. So I wasn't mad about that. And I got my new truck. So, you know, so that was exciting. And I had to go back to Atlanta. I had to travel just for a day. How did y'all do with me being gone for a day?
It was horrible.
I was gone one day, you guys. Actually, I wasn't even gonna be gone a full day. My whole intention was to leave them, fly out on, what was that, Thursday? Yeah, fly out Thursday morning and come back Thursday night. Because I wanted to go get my other truck that's in Atlanta, take it to the apartment, and I want to get my hair done. You guys, it's this lady named Miss Gladys. She's a Dominican grandmother, and I love when she do my Dominican blowouts. And listen, anytime I'm in Atlanta, I'm going to see Miss Gladys. You like Miss Gladys work?
I love Miss Gladys work.
Because I am 100% natural, you guys. And Miss Gladys, no matter what she does to my hair, 1 hour. 1 hour tops, and she good to go. The lady she did highlights in my hair one time. She, the very first time I went to her, my hair was braided down, so she had to unbraid my hair, detangle it, wash it, deep condition it, do the steam treatment, and then actually press it out and blow it out and do the press. Still 1 hour. Well, no, it was 1 hour 15 minutes because she had to take down my braids.
Okay.
If y'all know me, listen, I don't like to get my hair done when people gonna take a long time. So the fact that she only took an hour, Miss Gladys got a client for life. She got a client for life. Man, I love Miss Gladys. I started following her on Facebook and everything. We're Facebook friends and everything. I love Miss Gladys. Shoot, that's my friend. Cause, baby,
she did an awesome job. I
love Miss Gladys. That's my friend. And so I was gonna fly back home that night, but I actually was tired, and I kind of wanted to spend a little time just to myself for a minute. So I said I'll just fly back the next day. So I flew back Friday evening, and I feel like they flowed pretty good without me gone. Typically when I leave, I do try to make sure the house is in order, make sure they have stuff to eat and stuff. I didn't do that this time because I really thought that I was coming back the same day. So I ain't do that.
It was cool.
But I feel like they were going to handle it.
Yeah, we made it. The boys, we have a routine, and everybody know what they got to do, and we just kind of stick to our routine. And as long as she's not gone for too long, everybody gonna be alright. But she can't stay gone too long.
They be coming looking for me.
We will.
Now, I tried to take my children with me, but they came and had a little attitude, so he didn't want to come with me. And Chase was like, you only gonna be gone today, so you good. Like, I be trying to figure out who the husband. And Colton don't care.
He don't care no way.
He be like, well, actually, he do care when I go to Atlanta and go other place. He be like, don't be gone too long, because he feel like I be doing stuff
without him.
Fun stuff. And then when he come, we don't do the fun stuff when he come. But it be a coincidence.
Yeah, that's all it is.
We don't be trying to not do stuff. The fun stuff that he be thinking we be doing. I don't know what he think we be doing. I be working.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he think we be doing without him. I'm not sure.
He think we live this whole adventurous life without him.
Well, no, that's what Chase used to think, right?
Yep, Chase thought that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell me something about this dress.
Oh, you like this? I dressed up for you.
Let me see this dress. I like that dress.
Now, you know, I don't typically like to do all this little... This is a bit much for me. This is real shiny. And
I like it.
But I actually
festive.
really like it. And I just want to channel my New Year vibe since I didn't go out or nothing for New Year. So I thought I'd get a little festive with you. Actually, this actually is from one of our sponsors, Vintage Barbie. So my friend Zan with Vintage Barbie Boutique. And this is a dress. You can't really tell it's a dress because I'm sitting down. But it's a dress, or you can wear it as a tunic. Really short, so it's a dress. So y'all go and support them. Vintage Barbie. She has wonderful pieces. She has sizes for juniors and for plus size. So she has a large array of different things. I really like it because I can go. It's one place I can go, and I can always find something without a lot of hassle when I get something from Vintage Barbie. You like this?
Yep, I love it.
Dressed up for you.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution?
New Year's resolution. I really want to start working on getting Cutting Loose Barbershop franchise ready.
Okay.
And basically getting some new systems in place and just learning some new stuff so I can do better business and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much my New Year's resolution for.
You gonna get a coach?
Yes. Yeah, I get a coach. Right here. They're my coach here.
You gonna have to pay me. I charge, and it's more than cat. Thank you. I want cash money.
What you mean, cat? I ain't got no cat.
Oh, when penis. Peen.
I got some of that.
I don't want that for payment.
Okay.
I already get it. How you gonna give me something that's already mine? See, that he can't be tricked. That's how he tricked me. What?
So what's your New Year's resolution, man?
First of all, number one.
Don't you say that as about some damn bills.
Number one, I'm gonna transfer the bills over to you.
Okay.
But nah, for real. I am gonna do that. But that wasn't my New Year's resolution. I'm just gonna do that. Cause actually, I am going to launch my newest coaching program for helping people actually franchise their businesses.
Ooh.
Well, making it franchise ready, and also people that want to actually get into the spa business. Teach them how to actually run a spa from beginning to end, and I'm talking about just from the thought as all the way up into like succession when they get ready to sell it, or if something happened to them, they die, so that their full business is set up properly, and so that they can actually have a legacy built in the spa and beauty industry. Okay. So I'm gonna launch that program this year, and I'm excited about it because it's something I've been working on in 2021 and getting just a framework together. And some people will be able to buy into having their own licensing of Body Party, not necessarily a franchise, but a licensing with Body Party Studios. So I'm excited about that. Excited about opening up a couple other things, new business ventures surrounding Body Party. I'm going to talk about that on this episode, but I'm excited about that. So that's a New Year's resolution. No,
I'm trying to interrupt you, but like a question I have, and I'm sure other people have it too. What is the difference between licensing for that business and franchising.
Okay.
Because I always thought it was kind of the same thing, but I don't like what's the difference?
So for a franchise, is when you think of like a McDonald's or a Chick-fil-A, when you're gonna actually go in and buy a complete system, and you now have a full business of that brand, right?
Okay.
When you license, you're just licensing the name and the likelihood of that business. So I'm gonna do a hybrid of a franchise and a licensing program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna do that. And also I have an accelerator together helping people that may not want to do that portion of the business in the spa business, but they want to get their business actually set up and stuff together.
Okay.
So I revamped my accounting and business strategy firm, the framework, so that it can be strictly online and have coaches help people. Because I get a lot of people that ask like, what's a LLC and an S corp, and they want to make sure they have the right formations and stuff together. They want to make sure that they're bookkeeping. They want business to be done right, but they don't really know what to do. But we have the accelerator where they can go through the accelerator and make sure their business is set up correctly, as well as have them have dedicated bookkeepers to keep their books in order every single week, not just every single month. Just keep it together every week, so that way when you're ready for your quarterly calls or your monthly calls with your lead over your business, then you can have those competent conversations based off your numbers, and then we can actually help you with tax planning.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So those are the plans I have for 2022, and I guess resolution wise, I got a word for the year. My word for the year is execution. So I want to execute in excellence in everything that I do.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah. That's my word and phrase of the new year.
Okay.
Yeah. You got a word for the new year?
Implementation.
So it kind of go hand in hand with the execution and implementation. Yeah. Okay.
And it's just pretty much getting, not just putting it on paper and getting the systems together, but really just implementing them on a day-to-day basis, just to make it where it becomes second nature.
Yeah.
For me, it becomes second nature for anyone that I bring in as a service provider or anything like
your
that.
Systems and stuff. Yeah, I like that. The implementation of the systems. Run the play.
Yep, run the play.
Run the play. So that's your phrase.
Yep.
Your word is implementation and your phrase is run the play.
Run the play.
I love it. I love it. You guys, this has been fun.
Yep.
You had fun?
I had fun.
Okay. I think we're not even gonna run through the rest of it because we were a little long-winded this time.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I like talking to you.
I love talking to you too.
Yes. You guys, that's all for this week. I hope you all have a happy new year. And you guys, what's your word for the week? What's your phrase? I mean, not for the week, for the year. What's your phrase for the year? Tell us. Let us know. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.